Hi there, this is Lula LV. Welcome to my channel. Today's video will be a Black Friday beauty unboxing. I restocked on a few items I was running low on, and I purchased a very special limited edition Baccarat Rouge 540 product that I will review in this video as well. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is Lula LV. I'm so glad that you stopped by today. On this channel, I talk a lot about Louis Vuitton, but also other luxury brands, contemporary designers, and premium beauty like today. If you like those topics, I hope you'll stick around. I put out new videos every Wednesday and Friday. Last weekend was Black Friday / Cyber Monday, and for the Black Friday weekend, Saks Fifth Avenue had a sale on beauty items for 15% off. The first item I purchased was this Clarins Double Serum. I've been using this serum for a very long time and I love it. My old bottle was getting low, so I repurchased this from Saks. You can see it's running pretty low. And this is an anti-aging serum. The purpose of this serum is to firm up your skin, reduce wrinkles, and even your skin tone, deliver a nice healthy glow to your skin. I do find that I get those benefits from using this Clarins Double Serum. This is a 1 ounce bottle and this retails for $90, and I purchased this one for 15% off. What I like about the Clarins Double Serum is that it has a very unique packaging. You can see there's a darker orange cylinder in the middle of the bottle. So they separate the water-soluble and the oil-soluble ingredients in this packaging. And when you dispense the serum, that's when all the ingredients are combined and you apply it directly to your skin. I don't know if that has any added benefit for your skin, but the added benefit that I like of the two different chambers is this product has a long shelf life. When you look at the bottom of the packaging, you can see an open bottle that says 18 months. All beauty products have this, and that will tell you from the date that you open and start using the product how long it will last. So this has a shelf life of 18 months, and I really like that. I'm going to quickly compare this to the Dior Prestige Advanced Serum. I received actually a couple samples of this serum. So this is now the second bottle that I've moved on to, and I like this product, but I do not think it's worth it, particularly compared to the Clarins. It's nothing to do with the formulation. I think the formulation of this product is great. It feels wonderful on the skin. It sinks in, it absorbs into the skin very nicely. And I notice the same skin benefits using the Dior Prestige as I do with the Clarins in terms of firming the skin, reducing wrinkles, and delivering an even skin tone. So I think the formulation is great. The issues I have with the Dior Prestige are, number one, the price point. For 1 fluid ounce of this serum, it is $325. By comparison, the Clarins is $90 per ounce. So this is over 3 times the cost, and I don't think it delivers 3 times the skincare value. The other thing I don't like about this compared to the Clarins is the packaging. As I said before, because this has the dual chamber, it lasts for 18 months. This serum has a shelf life of 12 months, so it will not last as long once it is opened. And the other thing I love about this is the way the product is dispensed. You can either dispense a little or a lot. You just turn the dial and you can dispense either more or less of the product, so you can control how much you use and how long this bottle lasts. So even though this is a relatively expensive serum at $90 an ounce, in my opinion, it is very well worth it, particularly compared to the Dior Prestige. I also love the Chanel Vernis products. I use their gel top coat, and I was running low on the one I have been using, so I repurchased the Chanel gel top coat. I'm not going to talk about this a long time. I just wanted to show this because this was part of my beauty buys. The gel coat is really great if you paint your nails at home. It paints on just like a regular nail polish. You don't have to cure it the way you would normally cure a gel polish. This is just a regular top coat, but they use a formulation that lasts a little bit longer. I love it just because it delivers a great shiny top coat when I do my nails at home. So I repurchased the Chanel Vernis gel top coat. The next item I purchased, and again, this was 15% off. I got this as a treat for myself. The Baccarat Rouge 540 Sparkling Body Oil. I got this as a special treat for myself. This is a limited edition oil. I haven't even opened this up yet, so we'll open it up together. This is the Baccarat Rouge Sparkling Body Oil. It's a special edition of their body oil. They do make a regular body oil that is not sparkling. However, I saw this on the website when I was looking at their beauty sale, and I just had to buy it for myself. This is the body oil with flecks of 24 karat gold. And this is a huge bottle. This is I believe it's a 200 ml bottle, which is around maybe 7 ounces. And I was intrigued by this because my skin is horribly dry in the winter. I have been particularly dehydrated because I am getting over a cold. So between being sick and the cold air, my skin has just been parched, and I can always use a body oil like this. I thought this was just a great deal because the perfume is very expensive, and this was priced at $195 for the 200 ml bottle, which is actually quite well priced for this brand for such a large bottle. I have not used this scent before, so and here's the top. It is just a hole. So let's try this out. I have been wanting to try this scent, but it's so expensive and I've just never gotten it for myself. So I thought this body oil would be a great way to try it out and also get some moisture. This does not feel oily at all on the skin. So far, the only thing I don't like about this is the way it dispenses out of the bottle. Not a huge fan of that, especially for such a large bottle. It can be quite awkward, especially when you've already used it and your hands might be a little slippery. This bottle does have a bit of heft to it. I will pop on my camera a little bit later today with an update once I've been able to use this. My first impression is I like the formulation. I really like the smell. It's not too overpowering. I think the smell of this is not as intense as the perfume. especially because you're using so much of it over the surface of your skin. You don't want the scent to be too overpowering. So I do like that. I will give an update at the end of the day. It's now the next day and I am back to give you my review of the Baccarat Rouge 540 Sparkling Body Oil. It is a cold and rainy day here in New Jersey, so if you can hear the noise outside the window, that is the rain and the wind. But as promised, my review, I love this. I would recommend this as a gift or a splurge for yourself. I'll tell you what I liked and what I don't like about this. First, the pros. This is probably one of the best body oils I've ever used. I actually have some on my neck and my chest right now. It absorbs into the skin really wonderfully. It wears really nice. I love the formulation of it. I really love the amount of gold that they've put on this. It's not obvious at all when you're wearing it, but I had some on my hand and my arm yesterday, and as I was moving around throughout the day, I would notice a sparkle on my skin. So it's definitely there and you'll notice it throughout the day, but it's not obvious that you're coated in gold glitter. So I think the amount of gold that shows up on your skin is really nice. It gives a really nice shimmer and highlight. The two things I don't like about this are, number one, the way it dispenses from the bottle. There's just a small hole at the top with a plastic insert. I don't know what I was expecting for the way this would dispense out of the bottle, but this was not it. It's okay. There's really nothing wrong with it. I would have preferred a pump, but I guess maybe because with the gold in the oil, there's not a good way to pump it. Maybe the pump would become clogged. But I'm not a huge fan of the way it dispenses. It's okay. It's just not my favorite. And the scent is also not as strong as I would like. It's good in a way because you can really slather it on your skin and you won't reek of fragrance. But I do wish the fragrance was just a little bit stronger because this is a very appealing fragrance. So I wish that was a little bit stronger, but overall, I think this makes a wonderful gift for yourself or for someone else who is a fan of the Baccarat Rouge 540. So I would recommend this. That's all I have for today. I really hope you enjoyed this unboxing and review of the Baccarat Rouge Sparkling Body Oil, the Clarins Serum, as well as the Dior Prestige Serum. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and feel free to subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to come back every Wednesday and Friday for new videos. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.